Good morning and welcome back to BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information. HMRC has recently announced some changes to the customs infrastructure at locations such as Sevington and Holyhead inland border facilities. To tell us some more information, today I'm joined by Igor from our Policy and Compliance team. Good morning, Igor.
Good morning, Natalie.
So can you explain first of all what is happening with this latest HMRC announcement?
Yep, so HMRC recently announced that they were making some changes related to certain inland border facility locations, and specifically Sevington and Holyhead. I'm sure members remember that these IBF solutions, it was a temporary solution due to some infrastructure constraints at those border crossing points. Due to the limited space, the customs couldn't complete their checks, and therefore they built those, for example, Sevington, and all that process has been completed there. But now they came to the point that this temporary solution came to an end, and they have further plans, and they announced those plans.
Sure. So in terms of the changes, what has been announced by HMRC?
When it all goes live beginning of next year. We don't know the exact date, but we know that it will be first half of 2027. So we keep members up to date as soon as we know the exact date. But the plan is to move the customs checks from Sevington to Port of Dover, or Getlink, who is the Eurotunnel operator. And in addition, the transit facilities ending transit movements, it will move as well away from Sevington to those locations. However, authorized consignees, consignors, they can benefit from the simplifications, and traders can start and end transit movements from their locations or their customers' locations. So that still will remain for traders to benefit from. In terms of SPS controls, so that will remain at Sevington. So all foodstuff and plant health checks, so they will remain at Sevington, and vehicles will be still diverted to that location to complete those checks. Regarding Holyhead, so all the customs check, they will move to the port operator, so that all the checks will be done by the infrastructure offered by the port operator.
Sure. So with all these changes coming into effect, possibly at the start of next year, what is your advice for BIFA members that are watching?
Yeah, so at the moment there is nothing to do for the members. So we are in a standby mode. We are waiting for further announcements to find out the specific date when the move will happen. And as far as we are aware, those port operators, Port of Dover and Getlink, they will get in touch with the customers as well directly to share their further updates with them. And in addition, we published the official HMRC announcement on our website in the news section, so members can read through all the details in that document. Also, HMRC is looking to engage directly with the traders who are impacted with the forthcoming changes related to transit ending and starting transit movement. So any members who will be impacted, you're more than welcome to get in touch directly with the relevant team and share your feedback with us as well. So we would like to hear how and what effect it will have on your operations. And finally, keep an eye on any further announcements, because we will be sharing as soon as any further information received from HMRC Customs. We will announce it in usual format.
Absolutely. Igor, thanks for joining us this morning, and thank you for your update.
My pleasure.
Further information and contact details related to this topic can be found in the description below. That's all for today's episode of BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.